My sister scheduled her wedding on my graduation day. She got the attention she wanted. I was the first person in my family to go to college. Not just college, but medical school. 8 years of absolute hell, working 3 jobs while studying, living on ramen and 4 hours of sleep, missing every family vacation because I had exams or hospital rotations. My parents always said they were proud, but they never really understood why I put myself through it when I could have just gotten married, like my sister Rachel did at 19. Rachel dropped out of community college after 1 semester to marry her boyfriend Todd, who sold insurance. She spent the next 7 years having 3 kids and complaining about how hard her life was while I was pulling 36-hour shifts at the hospital. When I finally matched into my residency program, I called my family with my graduation date circled in red on my calendar, May 15th. I'd already bought my parents their plane tickets as a surprise. My mom cried on the phone saying she couldn't wait to see me walk across that stage. 2 weeks later, Rachel called me screaming with excitement about her news. She and Todd were renewing their vows for their 8th anniversary and having the big wedding they never got to have. The date? May 15th. I told her that was my graduation day, and she said I'd had plenty of graduations before, so missing one wouldn't kill me. When I reminded her this was medical school, not some random ceremony, she said I was being selfish, trying to make her change her date when she'd already put down deposits. She actually said my graduation was just a boring ceremony, but her wedding was a once-in-a-lifetime event. I asked her what about her first wedding, and she hung up on me. Rachel immediately called our parents crying about how I was trying to ruin her special day. She told them I demanded she change everything, just so people would pay attention to me. She said I'd always been jealous of her beautiful family and was trying to sabotage her happiness. My mom called me disappointed, saying Rachel already paid for the venue and it would be such a waste of money to change it. My dad said I could just get my diploma mailed to me. They chose her wedding. I said I understood completely and wished Rachel all the best. Then I got strategic. First, I called my extended family personally to let them know about my graduation. My aunts, uncles, cousins, and everyone who'd watched me struggle through school. I told them how much it would mean to have them there since this was such a huge accomplishment. Every single one of them already knew about Rachel's wedding, but when they heard it was the same day as me becoming a doctor, they all said they'd rather come to my graduation. My uncle, who paid for some of my textbooks, said he wouldn't miss seeing his investment pay off. My grandmother, whom Rachel was counting on to pay for the flowers, said she'd rather see her granddaughter become a doctor than watch Rachel get married again to the same man. Then I reached out to all our family friends, the ones who'd known us since we were kids. I told them how excited I was to finally be done after 8 years of sacrifice. They all picked my graduation. Even Rachel's own godmother said she'd already been to one of Rachel's and didn't need to see another. The best part was when I called Todd's parents. They'd always felt bad that they missed my white coat ceremony because of one of Rachel's tantrums. When they heard she scheduled her vow renewal over my medical school graduation, Todd's mom was furious. She said Rachel was selfish and they'd be at my graduation to support someone who actually accomplished something. 2 weeks before the big day, Rachel realized her guest list had shrunk from 150 to about 20 people. She called me sobbing, demanding I tell everyone to come to her wedding instead. I played dumb and said I thought she didn't want selfish people at her celebration anyway. She tried to get our parents to force people to choose her, but my mom was too embarrassed to call anyone after they'd already picked my graduation. Rachel had to call off the renewal because the venue required a minimum head count she couldn't meet. Full story on channel, link below.